Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Fox Comms. My name is Augie RFC, and today we're going to be talking about Brother Nature, a comedy vlogger that up until recently I had no idea who this guy even was. But our boy Brother Nature has found himself in a little bit of a predicament, and why is that? What could he have possibly done? What could Brother Nature himself be wound up in? Well, apparently Brother Nature did the horrible, unthinkable deed of making a Nazi joke when he was 12 years old on Twitter, and this joke recently getting uncovered. Thus, Brother Nature is over party has begun. Let's get a Brother Nature is over party hashtag in the chat. No, it's not over. This literally means nothing. You know, YouTubers, it's kind of funny. You know, when you first make a Twitter account, you have no eyes on you. You can say whatever the hell you want, you know, and you face no repercussions. And then little did you know, like a few years later, you were gonna become a megastar, and people are gonna find your old tweets and for some reason pretend to care about it. And I say pretend to care about because does anyone honestly care when a YouTuber like Brother Nature or someone else gets caught for making edgy jokes in the past? Does anyone really care? They might pretend to care on Twitter and they'd be like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. But do they really? Like, it seems like this is just another case of phony outrage. But before I get a little too ahead of myself, let's see what kind of stuff Brother Nature was tweeting. So as you can see right here, these are just a few of the tweets that Brother Nature tweeted out on his account. Let's go through them. So timeline stopped loading. Too many coons on my timeline. That's why. Fuck. Nice. Hail Hitler with the Nazi symbol. Fuck that, I'm Hitler. Everyone's a fucking Nazi. When I grow up, I want to be like Chris Brown, so if my girlfriend tried to look through my phone while driving, I can choke and punch her with a smiley face. Jay-Z looks like a monkey and want to hear a joke, women's rights. So some very tasteful tweets, some very PG content right here. Obviously, I think it goes out saying, like, we're all big boys in the chat. We can see that this is clearly, some edgy stuff going on here. But does anyone really care? Does anyone actually care? Well, apparently the whole, Twitterverse, they got their pitchforks out. They were ready. Burn this guy to the ground. Let's go. Drama. Blood. Well, unfortunately with that whole outrage thing, we're talking about a guy who was 12 years old, who made a Twitter account, had no eyes looking at him, made some edgy stuff, and, now all of a sudden we're pretending to care. It's like, why? I don't understand this. Who cares? People make edgy jokes all the time. Case in point, just watch the show when Ben comes on, It's not that it's not that out of the ordinary. Now, if I were Brother Nature, I would not have responded to this situation at all. But no, Brother Nature is like, I gotta make a long apology. So, as critical as I have been of Brother Nature's detractors, as they like to say, I'm gonna be a little critical of Brother Nature himself right now, because this idiot right here decided it was time to take this to a big Apple Notepad apology. I love it when they just open up Notepad. These celebrities, they get caught for something that nobody really cares about. They'll run to their phone, they'll open up Notepad, and they'll type this really long, drawn-out thing that is just so untrue, so unnecessary. You can tell Brother Nature has no remorse for his tweets, and he shouldn't. I'm not saying he should. You can tell, but he pretends like he does because he's trying to win back his audience. But no, let's go ahead and read this. I might be judging a little too harshly without reading. I wake up this morning to see my old tweets resurface on my timeline, and my heart dropped. Oh, your heart dropped? Like, geez. Like, if I'd seen, I'd made a bunch of edgy tweets. I don't think I have edgy tweets, but if I saw, one edgy tweet I made in the past resurface, I'd just be like, oh. Like, his heart dropped. Guys, this is serious. His heart's dropping. I started using Twitter when I was 12 years old. I was very impressionable and was seeking attention. I'm sorry to all the people that I offended and have let down. I apologize for the 12-year-old Kelvin to take total responsibility for my words. Everyone changes. Everyone learns. Everyone makes mistakes. Ooh, I love this real fluffy language over here. Yes, it kind of goes without saying people change. Like, I don't know why you're talking to us like we're like kindergartners over here. I hate these apologies so much. Jeez. That's why I spread so much positivity. Ooh, positivity, guys. Woohoo. Get out your positivity, cats. with the platform I was given to be a role model for the kids. For the kids! I hope that all my friends, fans, and followers truly understand and believe that I have evolved as a human being and lead with love. Ah, leading with love. I was a child and am now a man, asking you to accept the apology of a young boy. Oh, how poetic. How poetic. What Shakespeare of the century right here. But no, I mean, I understand in a sense why he has to do this. I just hate these apologies so much. It's so stupid. Like, he shouldn't even be acknowledging this. This is so in subconscious. It's false outrage, really. It's people getting mad for the sake of getting mad because people like burning other people's careers to the ground, and they see a chance to do it with Brother Nature. They're gonna hop on that chance as fast as they can get. And I get in some sense why Brother Nature feels like he has to apologize. It's just cringy as hell, and I love making fun of that. But in general, don't get me wrong, I'm still on Brother Nature's side, obviously. Excuse me. Because, I mean, how can you not? You know, we're talking about a 12-year-old, an edgy 12-year-old. And now, if you get caught saying edgy stuff when you were 12, as a grown man, then you're supposed to be held accountable for it. People have lost their jobs because of this. Who was that one vlogger last year lost his job at a TV show because he made edgy jokes as a kid on Twitter? It's so ridiculous how we're held to these standards, you know, now that social media is a thing and you can actually archive and look into people's past. Now all of a sudden we pretend like we gotta hold these people, you know, to such high standards. So it's absolutely insane. It's another case of false outrage. You know, obviously your brother Nature himself might be a little cringy with that, you know, terrible apology, but in some sense I do understand where he's coming from and why he feels like he needs to do that. And obviously this is just phony, false outrage. If you genuinely are offended and feel upset about what Brother Nature said, then you probably should unsub from this channel, because, you know, you're not going to be finding, you know, a lot of sympathy over, you know, Brother Nature's edgy past here. In fact, I don't know, like, it's really nothing to get upset about. I mean, am I in the wrong here? I mean, be sure to let me know in the comments if there's something I'm missing, but I really look at this and just see false outrage. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to say in the matter. If you enjoyed the video, you know what button to press. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter so that you know when I'm going live. And check out the show live. You see all these people in the chat right now. You want to join them? Well, just follow the show when we go live. And with that being said, guys, I will see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.